Hi guys, it's Saturday, April the 18th. We're still in quarantine. It's looking like we may be let out relatively soon. But I wanted to just check in, chat with you a minute. Earlier this week, LaDonna had recommended a book to me called Untamed by Glennon Doyle. I had not heard of the book. I think that I'm pretty late to the party on that. I think a lot of you probably have heard of the book. Anyway, it was new to me. I ordered it. I've been obsessed, reading it. And this morning, very early, I was reading the book. And there was a part of the book where she is about to announce something to her community. And at this point, she's a renowned author and has a large following of women. And she's about to make an announcement that she has some concern over how it's going to go over and if she's going to be judged and what people are going to say or whatever, but she's still, got to move forward with this announcement because it's her truth and her life, and she's made the decision to share herself honestly. And it goes well. The response is overwhelmingly positive and supportive. But what struck me was what one of her friends said after the positive response. And I'm going to read this. Her friend said, "You built this community for other women, but maybe it actually was for you. All that time you've been creating the net that one day you need to fall into." And it just really hit me in the heart, because I feel like the support, the love, the appreciation, the kindnesses, the offerings of help coming from our community during this time has felt like, that net for me, or to me. That's how it's felt to me. And so it inspired me to write in my journal, and what turned out to be, a journal writing really ended up to be a letter to you. And so I just wanted to share that with you. And again, if you don't mind, I'll read it to you. Our net is strong and our net is flexible. It grows and contracts, and it's contracting a little right now. And then it expands some more. There's no boundary to the size of our net. Our net is made up of men and women, younger and older, all races and religions, all shapes and sizes. On the outside, we may look different. On the inside, we're very similar. We are all working on ourselves. We are connecting with ourselves, and in doing so, there's room for us to have compassion and care for one another. There's room for us to believe different things and have different dreams. There's support for one another and an acceptance that is visceral. It has a vibration to it, an energy that feels so refreshing and cleansing and good. We yearn for it. It calls to us. We miss this feeling right now. Yet we also know it lives within us and is always available to us. We know how to connect to it. We need to connect to it. We do our practice, and each time we do, we sweat out, we shake off, we uncover the layers of shit we gather up in our days of bad news and sadness and heartache and dream killers and fear and doubt. And we remember again that nothing is more important than we keep our minds and bodies clear and detoxed, and there's no magic pill. There's no forevermore without the effort. The world is harsh. Life is too hard to expect to stay clear with no effort. We must keep bathing ourselves and diving deep. And if we ever feel like we might drown, we remember that we have a net of people like ourselves who are here, who rely on us and are with us, who are us. We're so grateful to you, so touched by you, so connected to you. And we are absolutely stronger because of you and with you. So all of that to say that, there's a huge missing for all of us of the community, the togetherness, this little beautiful snow globe that we're able to live in when we're at the studio. And it's felt missing for sure. You know, it's great that we're doing our classes at home. We're able to release and blow off some steam and reset ourselves and rebalance ourselves. And I encourage you to continue to do that. And if you haven't done that yet, just give it a try. Just give it a try. Don't worry about how great the practice, you know, physically is, but just move through it. And on the other end of it, you're going to have a big exhale of relief. It just feels good. So, you know, but there still is nothing like us being able to come together and be in that space together, where in that space the world just feels right. So, and we will do that again, and I hope we'll do that very, very soon. So, you know what? Miss you so much. Love you so much. Thanks for listening to my little rant here about nets and people and things and thoughts. But it really struck me today in her writing that how cool it was to feel that same sense of, you know, there is a net here to catch each of us. And at different times, we all feel like we need someone else to be the net. So thanks for being my net through this. I love you guys. So today, task of the day, I'm going to clean out my refrigerator. I'm going to pull the drawers out, like wipe everything down, get rid of stuff that shouldn't be in there. That's like, you know, sketchy, and reorganize it. So if your fridge is clean, then maybe today 30 minutes of meditation, or I don't know, sit still, just close your eyes, connect with yourself, write in your journal, go for a walk. The sun keeps trying to come out. Or clean out a couple junk drawers. You know, whatever's going to feed your soul today, whatever's going to make you at the end of the day lay down and go, good job. It doesn't always have to be doing something. Sometimes the best thing for you to do is be, just be. So whatever that is for you, go inside, figure that out, accomplish what's there to accomplish. And maybe that accomplishment is just sitting and listening to your heart. All right. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.